Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting question today. How many planetary systems are there above the earthly plane? So, the Earth is current where we are all currently situated is a part of the Bhuloka, right? So, this is a planetary system, and there are many other interesting things in this planetary system, and the Earth is a part of it, which I can't explain much in detail because then this will go for days and hours. Some other time. So the question was, how many planetary systems are there above the earthly realm? So many of you, not to my surprise, have answered seven, maybe for some reason. So the correct answer is six. There are six planetary systems above the Bhuloka, and total there are 14, and above this there are six, and below there are seven. All right. So, what are the different planetary systems? Let's name them. So, first, and when I say planetary systems, this means for our material world, this our universe where we are living. All right. The first is the Satya Loka, where Lord Brahma resides. So that is the topmost. And then we have Tapaloka. Then we have Jnana Loka, where the seven sages reside, Saptarishis. Then we have the Mahar Loka. I'm saying in descending order, okay? Satya Loka, Tapaloka, Jnana Loka, Mahar Loka. Then we have Swarga Loka, which is also known as Indra Loka sometimes. This refers to the heavenly planets, and this is also the realm of the 33 million demigods. And then the demons, some of the demons also reside there. And then we have Bhuvar Loka, which is the residence of the Rakshasas and the ghosts. So when I say demons, there are different kinds of demons. One category is known as Asura. Asura means Asura. Asura means one who has all good qualities, godly qualities. Asura means one who has bad qualities. Like Ravan is an Asura. Hiranyakashyap, Hiranyaksh. So they created terror and gave suffering to others, and eventually they ended up getting suffering themselves. So the word Asura can be for anybody. A human can also be Asura. All right. So Asura doesn't mean necessarily some demon, or as they show in TVs, their teeth are coming out, their blood is coming from their eyes. It's not necessary that they are asuras. There could be a perfect gentleman who could be an asura, right? So then apart from that, there are daityas. Daityas are a particular clan of rakshasas, and then of course rakshas itself is another category of demons, as they say. So daityas, danav, then there is danav. Okay, so these are all different categories: daityas, danavas, rakshasas. So these are primarily known as asuras because they are generally creating trouble for all. So Rakshas is one who makes you remember God, because whenever you see a Rakshas, you feel as if I would need to protect myself, Raksha. So, and to protect yourself, you call out to Lord Vishnu. So he comes and protects. And then there are the Daityas, who are descendants of Diti. And then Danavas are another, as I said. So Bhuvar Loka is the residence of these Rakshasas and ghosts. Okay, so among ghosts also there are many. There is like Pret, Pishach, and all this Bhoot, and so many of these are there. We'll make a video on this sometimes, difference between them. Then we have the Bhur Loka, which is the seventh, where the earth is situated, where we are currently. And then below this we have Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatal, Mahatal, Rasatal, Patal, right? So these are the total 14 planetary systems, and there are different types of pralaya. So in one pralaya, what happens? The first three planetary systems, they remain actually. So Satyaloka, Tapaloka, and Jnanaloka, they remain in one kind of pralaya, and then till from Maharloka down till Patal, everything is destroyed. Then, and in another pralay, everything is destroyed up till Satyaloka. Only Lord Brahma is there and nobody else. And then there's the final pralay where the entire universe is destroyed and it goes to Mahavishnu's body. All right. So these are the three types of pralayas actually. So the higher planetary systems. So, for example, the Bhuloka, where we are currently, this is both subtle and gross. Okay, and the lower planetary systems are more and more gross actually, but the higher planetary systems, they are more and more subtle actually. Okay, so for example, Satyaloka, where Lord Brahma resides, his body, they say, is fully made up of intelligence. All right, so our body is made of earth, water, air, fire, ether. I mean, they also have these components, but our body is primarily made of these elements. But Lord Brahma's body, it's fully made of intelligence. It's like we have intelligence in a particular part of the body which manifests through the brain in the human body. But imagine the entire body made up of intelligence. So our Brahma has four heads, and he is a perfected living being. And yeah, these things are mentioned in the fifth canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. If you are more interested, you can always study from there. All right. So nice to discuss the universal structure, and we shall have more quizzes on this. All right. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.